Courtney, it's good to see you again.
Great to see you.
How is it to be at this sunny festival in the Netherlands at Pinkpop?
It's lovely. It's absolutely beautiful weather. Very happy to be here.
Since when are you on tour again? Because the world was stuck for a few years, but was Australia earlier open than here?
Well, where I was in Melbourne was pretty closed for a long time, but we got to do some US touring, and this is our first time back in Europe since I guess 2018.
So 4 years.
I think so, yeah. So it's really lovely to be back here.
How was it the first time you were back in Europe? At the airport, you're back in Europe.
Yeah, just like, I guess post-COVID, everything takes on a heightened. Yeah, I just feel really grateful. It's really nice, and I think to be playing again and playing all these beautiful festivals, it's really nice.
Is it heavy to play a festival in this heat because it's hot today?
I like it. I think I kind of prefer it. It makes you play harder, work harder. I like getting off the stage and having sweated. It makes me feel like
and the audience
I
as well.
did something. Yeah.
Today you're playing this Pinkpop festival, and I took a look on the set list you played on the earlier shows. But how hard is it to put a perfect set list together now? Because there is so many new music.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's kind of hard. There's more songs to choose from, which is it's a good problem. But yeah, we kind of try to tailor it according to the show and the energy of the venue, and I assume people are up for an energetic show today. So yeah.
The vibe of the last album was totally different, I think, than the earlier albums. It was more relaxed. It has a good vibe. How does it fit in this set list?
There's a couple of songs off the new album. But yeah, it was definitely more. It was quite reflective of the time I think that I wrote it in, which was like lockdown in Melbourne and peak COVID. It's very quiet. I was by myself a lot of the time, so it's a bit more kind of subdued. But we got a couple of songs fit into the show today.
How do you keep being creative while being in lockdown, stuck at home?
I kind of went through different phases of not feeling creative at all, and but I think in the end it just gave me something to focus on, and to put my energy into, and I think it was such a kind of emotional, psychological journey for everyone. So it's kind of useful to have that creative outlet in a way to kind of piece it all together.
Were you good at staying at home? Did you learn something new, like making banana bread or gardening or something? I quite enjoyed it once I got in the swing of it, because I think been touring a lot in the years leading up to that, and so it was kind of nice actually in a way. But I don't know if I learned anything massively. I probably did a lot of learning about myself. not so many skills, but I just went on long walks and watched a lot of movies, and yeah. What is the best one you saw?
Best movie?
Yeah?
I watched Stalker. I really enjoyed that film. I hadn't seen that before. I don't know what else. Pretty sure I rewatched Space Odyssey, and
oh wow,
Rear Window was seemed quite appropriate for the time. Yeah.
If there was a movie about your life, who needs to play you?
Oh, I'm not sure. It's a good question. Maybe some my friends used to say that from Game of Thrones, Arya Stark.
Yeah.
Looked a bit like me. And
wow.
My younger self.
Yeah. So there you go.
So yeah.
And what is the title of the movie?
Oh, I don't know. We'll figure that out later.
Yeah. Today we are at the festival. You're going to play some new tunes. How was it to meet your band again? Because you were stuck at home. You've been on the road for ages.
Yeah.
And then you don't see your bandmates.
Yeah, well, we FaceTimed. FaceTimed a bit. And
all the Zoom calls and stuff.
we kind of live like nearby each other in Melbourne, but a little bit. We actually were, there was like a distance. You weren't allowed to go a certain distance in Melbourne, so
Oh, really?
yeah, you couldn't travel like 5 kilometers at a certain time.
Wow.
So yeah, it was pretty. It was a bit lonely, but you know, once we're like family, so
Yeah.
you get back together, and it just feels like yesterday.
I can't wait for the show tonight. And now I would love to play one of the new songs of this album on the radio. Which one should I play?
Oh, maybe write a list of things to look forward to.
That's the thing.
Great.
Thanks for joining me today.
Oh, thank you so much.